Yes. Okay, so today we're preparing sauteed shiitake mushrooms with garlic and thyme, which you can actually use any herb that is available to you.
Fresh herbs.
Fresh herbs. Here's a close-up of the shiitake mushrooms, which is the #1 key ingredient.
I'll reach into my bag. Beautiful mushrooms.
Beautiful mushrooms.
Oh, kind of beautiful.
Now, when it comes to mushrooms, the priority is to have a good source, and these come straight from Oakshade Farm, which I recommend you visit at Warrenton Farmers Market on Saturdays from 7 to 12. Go see Grandpa Jim and Stephen. Right, Amanda?
Yes.
And Amanda and Maggie as well from Waterpenny Farm. You can go visit them.
Ooh, look at
for
this one.
your herbs. Ooh, beautiful.
Wow, there's an even bigger one in here. Whoa.
Whoa.
It looks like a little nose.
So first we chop them up. You can do them any size that you like. These look fantastic, Amanda. Using a great chef's knife and a wooden cutting board. Oh, look at those skills.
I try to be like you.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say the stems are tough and they're not really that good to saute. You can dry them and make like a powder. You can dry them and then grind them or crush them into a powder and use them to flavor things like gravy or stock or whatever you want. And that's delicious.
Okay, and here we have our second key ingredient, which is close-up butter.
A shitload of butter.
Shitload of butter. There might be children listening to this video.
Oh, sorry, we'll delete that one.
And if you have a cast iron skillet, even better. But if you don't fret. Go to the market and buy one, or use it in a regular non-stick skillet like we have mustard.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, do you just press the red button?
And it starts.
Okay, so we have our shiitake mushrooms sliced up. We have the butter melting in the cast iron skillet. Next, third key ingredient is fresh garlic. This is fresh garlic from Waterpenny Farm, which you can also visit at Warrenton or Tacoma Farmers Market on Sundays or Arlington Market on Saturdays. Here we're peeling some of our garlic. And the quantity is up to you, how much you like. We like a garlic key, so we're using lots of garlic. Okay, now we slice it up carefully, keeping our fingers out of the way. Slice, slice, slice.
How fine do you want it?
You want to make a paste out of the garlic. So we are going to try to get this chopped up and then add some salt and mash it up with a knife to make a paste. Let's do a small sample here for our audience on YouTube. Where is our salt? You can also, there, oh, thank you, handy. Sprinkle some salt. This also will add flavor to the dish. Then using the blade, press hard. Hear it squeak. And that's what the paste will be looking like. You can also chop it up a little bit finer. And when you pick it up, once it's ready, you always want to use the back of the knife, not the blade.
How come?
Because if you use the blade, it will make the knife dull. It'll just damage the knife. Okay, so we have our shiitake mushrooms, our butter, our garlic, and mixed in with the garlic, we're doing fresh thyme. You can also do rosemary, sage, any fresh herb that you have handy. And if you don't have herbs, if you don't happen to grow your own herbs, then come to the farmer's market. Look us up, Waterpenny Farm. Here you take a sprig of thyme, and what you do is you take it from the tip and you go opposite its growth, the way it's growing, from the tip, and then you just peel off. Then you chop it back into the garlic, and that just adds all the flavors together. Now mash it, mash it, mash it, mash it. Okay. We're ready to put that in the pan.
All right.
Here is our garlic sizzling in the delicious butter in the cast iron skillets. I can smell it. You should make it at home and you can smell the aromas too. Deliciousness. Here's our garlic and thyme simmering to perfection in the butter. And Maggie using the right side of the knife, very good, to slide our shiitake mushrooms into.
We got a lot of mushrooms.
We do. We got a lot of hungry women here. There's Miss Sarah as well.
Sarah, say hello.
Oh my god, that's good. Are you recording how to make this for posterity? Yes. Our YouTube audiences. Now, we do have some butter in here already. However, the mushrooms seem to absorb it happily, and we'll be adding a little bit more to it as well. And we'll let this cook low, probably about medium heat actually. And we shall return momentarily. Here's our shiitake mushrooms. It has been sauteing for 5 minutes now on medium, and you can tell the change in the color and the texture. Here's one that's drier, which hasn't gotten enough of its butter absorbed, so we shall stir this a little bit more and leave it probably, well, let's taste one and see. That one's perfect. So maybe I'll need 3 more minutes and we shall be ready for a taste test. Ready.
Where's called?
Okay.
He said he wants, anybody, he says he knows we do stir Friday, but if we decided we didn't want to do stir Friday,
It's really
and we
good.
knock it off too late,
Very buttery.
he wants us to
and
go
soft.
to dinner with him.
Each. I won't
Wait, do
cut
I
it.
get to eat some?
Yes.
Wait, there's arugula.
Okay.
Oh my god, this looks great, Jaylee. That thyme is so great. Yeah, throw in some of your culinary knowledge.
That's good. That's really good.
Finger licking good, it appears to be. Okay, so our mushrooms have sauteed beautifully for 8 minutes. Let's take one and taste. That is delicious. And if it's not to your liking, you can always sprinkle a little extra salt and pepper and share with friends and family.